It's the start of a brand new month, and that means it's time to check in with the confirmed genera for Jurassic World Evolution 3, and oh boy, this list got a lot bigger. Over doubled in the past 30 days, with 27 new confirmed genera in the month of August. All of those are at the front of this list, with last month's animals following afterwards. Here's our full list of confirmed arrivals and one slightly suspicious one. We've known about the Indominus Rex for a while, but it was just in August that the other hybrids were finally confirmed, and they are all coming back. Spinoraptor, Ankylodocus, Scorpius Rex, Indoraptor, Spinoceratops and Stegoceratops are all returning in Jurassic World Evolution 3. But how do we know this? Well, it was confirmed that all of your dinosaurs except your hybrids will be capable of breeding, because we now know our tiny dinosaurs will be capable of breeding. We also know there's 75 breeding capable creatures in the game and 82 creatures in the base roster. That leaves 7 animals that can't breed, and well, guess how many hybrids there are. If the hybrids are back, so are the dinosaurs required to make them. We'll get visual confirmation of Diplodocus a little bit later, but you can't make a Spinoceratops without a Sinoceratops. The same article confirming tiny dinosaurs will have juveniles also confirmed the existence of Compsognathus, mentioning a bug where they would stand up to and chase away a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Sounds more like a feature than a bug to me personally. I mean, look what happened to Dieter after all. Our big new dinosaur of August for Evolution 3 was the Ceratopsian Psittacosaurus, joining the base game roster with its pronounced beak, strange jutting out skull shape, and those recognisable quills along the base of the tail. Yet another in a growing line of pretty exceptional paleo designs Frontier has put out, and how nice to finally see the Ceratopsians getting a little bit of love. In the background of that same Psittacosaurus reveal video, another returnee was spotted, Dreadnoughtus, seen here stomping around in its Jurassic World Dominion body morph. Frontier released a video diving into the marketplace feature in August, similar to the black market from the previous game, but a little bit more legit. Not totally legit, but a little bit more legit. And whilst we didn't get to see them physically, there were a total of 11 new names dropped throughout the video in various marketplace listings. Some of them very difficult to spot, but the following 11 genera were confirmed in this video. Dimorphodon, Troodon, Diplodocus, Apatosaurus, Archaeornithomimus, Microceratus, Morus intrepidus, Nasutoceratops, Chunkingosaurus, Giganotosaurus, and Lystrosaurus. In a feature focus all about designing your park and how cool fairy lights are, we got confirmation of the following 4 genera. Tapejara, the crest-headed pterosaur, is back. Sauropelta, the elderly Chapovinodosaurid, is also back. Syntausaurus with its prominent head crest is returning as well. And finally, whilst it was 99% confirmed already, we got 100% confirmation that Megalodon is coming to the game in something other than statue form. Towards the end of August, Frontier dropped their new dinosaur database containing info on a bunch of revealed and new species. It's a pretty cool way to browse through and look at the sexual dimorphism of these animals in particular, but it also gave us finally 100% confirmation of the returning Dunkleosteus and revealed that Ichthyosaurus is also joining the roster. Finally, after months of Mosasaurus living alone, it has some friends. August dropped a single, so far not quite confirmed dinosaur. This suspicious shadow was spotted in the distance during the balloon tour reveal. It's hard to say just what it is given how far away it is, but the body shape suggests Utaranus more than it does anything else. It could be a misshapen Utahraptor that's, fallen off a ledge, or perhaps it's something we haven't seen before. But so far, Utaranus is the most likely guess. July saw the return of the species profiles, this time called Dinosaur Showcases, and they came with a brand new dinosaur, the Lokiceratops. This recently discovered Ceratopsian became an instant fan favourite with beautiful coloration and paleo-accurate features like toes. People went crazy for the toes. Loki wasn't alone though, because Patagotitan was confirmed soon after in a feature focus with the same attention to detail with its morphology. We've got a little beak, we've got extended neural spines, etc. Looks like Evolution 3 is really going to continue Evolution 2's hot streak of beautiful design work. Utahraptor was also recently confirmed with its own dinosaur showcase, showcasing the returning beautiful fully feathered tank of a Dromaeosaurid, this time with some subtle sexual dimorphism and fluffy little juveniles. Ankylosaurus had been spotted a while ago as a statue, but it recently entered 100% confirmed status by being spotted milling around in the Loki Ceratops video, and then its adorable Juvenile popped up in a recent feature focus as well. Parasaurolophus, Brachiosaurus and Gallimimus were all confirmed with the very first shot of the very first trailer, herding through an open field. Para and Galli haven't really been seen much since, but we've seen the baby Brachiosaurus and some deep water wading from the Brachiosaurs several times since then. Triceratops is also returning with some heartbreaking juveniles alongside it. We've only seen the Jurassic World skin for this and for most of the other dinosaurs so far. We're still on the lookout for those classic Jurassic Park or even the Frontier variants. Stegosaurus was reintroduced with its juveniles and their new bonding animation where they run into each other basically. Sounds about right for juveniles, doesn't it? The ever-popular Baryonyx is also back in its JW form, though with a Frontier design slightly more colourful skin colour. It brought us a little glimpse at the juveniles being a menace, and that of course included Velociraptor. The new baby screeching at the camera in the opening trailer, although we've seen a lot of Raptor since then in again its JW body morph. We've seen a lot of really good animations for this dinosaur. That was followed by Carnotaurus as both a juvenile and adult attempt, fruitlessly, to head bash their way out of their exhibit. Is this reflecting some learned behaviour between the younger and older dinosaur potentially? You know, mum, look how I can give myself a concussion as well. Yet more juvenile carnivores with this really nicely done Allosaurus animation, featuring the juvenile chewing on the horn of its somewhat nonplussed looking parent. This is the Battle at Big Rock variant of the dinosaur, no sight of the Frontier one quite yet. And of course it wouldn't be a Jurassic game without Tyrannosaurus Rex, introduced with a full two-parent, two-child family dynamic going on. If these two are different sexes, the sexual dimorphism in the Rex is very subtle. Looking forward to getting my hands on these and doing a proper comparison. The second trailer was chock full of info, but only confirmed one new dinosaur, the returning Spinosaurus, used to show off the game's new deep swimming mechanic. It's been confirmed it'll want and even require this deep water, and it'll even use it as a food source, not just environmental enrichment. The Deluxe edition of Jurassic World Evolution 3 contains 4 species. One of those is a returning Concavinator. Looks as good as ever, but the Juvenile in particular clearly has a lot of love and attention poured into its design. I mean, look at baby. The same Deluxe edition also contains the brand new Protoceratops, one half of the famous fighting dinosaurs skeleton with the Velociraptor, and possibly one of the most requested dinosaurs this series has ever had. It also contains the Guanlong. This Tyrannosauroid has been rendered with full feathering and a dramatic head crest for bonus oomph. Dilophosaurus was first confirmed, not thanks to a log this time, but thanks to a BBC behind the scenes look at the game, showcasing this unique social interaction between the juvenile and adult dinosaurs. Indominus Rex was confirmed a while ago thanks to a line on the official website, and the dinosaur database also gave us our very first visual look at this returning mega hybrid. No baby Indominus Rexes though, unfortunately. Maybe one day, eh? Our first confirmed Pterosaur was Geosternbergia, used to show off the new Pterosaur walking mechanic. If you didn't play the previous games, the excitement for this probably seems a little bit weird, but trust me, it's very exciting. Pteranodon was also confirmed in the same trailer, returning in its Jurassic World form with a shortened crest, although slightly longer on the male, and strongly defined keratinous facial features. We do have a glimpse at a Jurassic Park 3 style Pteranodon though, thanks to this piece of decoration. Mentioned the Deluxe edition earlier, well the fourth and final edition is the returning Thanatos Draken, with some pretty clear sexual dimorphism and a juvenile who is just so very happy to even be included. The gigantic Quetzalcoatlus was also confirmed in some bonus content creator footage, returning in its Dominion form only so far, no rebirth Quetz, and with a juvenile variant that looks so goofy it's really difficult not to immediately fall in love with them. That seems to be a big thing with the Pterosaurs. Newly confirmed in July was the Tropognathus, returning from the second game. This heavy-beaked pterosaur showcased its juvenile variant as well, showing us the pterosaur nests in action in the process. Mosasaurus was confirmed very early in the trailers for Evolution 3 and for a long time was the only confirmed aquatic genus in the entire game. That's no longer the case. Mosa finally has some wet friends, but it truly is the oceanic OG. And finally, new for July, not confirmed, but part of the 99% confirmed club, Pachycephalosaurus was spotted just a few days ago by Reddit user Kion Kamali in the original gameplay trailer. It's very brief and blurry, but it certainly looks to be Pachycephalosaurus. This trailer's been out for a while, so it does raise the question, have we missed anything else? All told, that makes for a total of 50 confirmed genera so far, with just under 2 months to go until the game releases. 52 if you want to include the Yutyrannus and Pachycephalosaurus. That's still at least 34 more animals to be revealed, but we're missing a lot of canon species still, the likes of Therizinosaurus, Pyroraptor, Coryphosaurus and the like. And you have to imagine they're all going to make the cut. Some big heavy hitters are almost definitely not going to make it, and it's going to be really interesting to see just what survives. Let me know your thoughts on the roster so far in the comment section down below. Throw me a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you lovely folks very, very soon. Remember to come back at the start of October for what will be the final confirmed list until the game actually reveals. Exciting times. Thank you so much for joining me. Cheers much love as always. Bye bye.
Road.